Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Drew Tommy Benzo and we are back with a brand new video today. Today I actually wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about YouTube and what YouTube is actually like for someone that does YouTube on a semi-regular basis or regular basis. Before we get started with today's video, please be sure to join my social media gang. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, here is my Instagram down below at Drew Tommy Benzo, and go ahead and follow my second channel, which will be premiering very soon, at the Mind Over Matter show. And without further ado guys, let's get into the topic of today's video. When we talk about YouTube, not even just YouTube, let alone a personal brand or company that you're trying to start, I think one of the major misconceptions is that you don't put a lot of time into it. But when you think about a personal brand, or even in this example, YouTube, oftentimes creators put in, for every video that they post, if they post 2 videos a week, they put in anywhere from 6 to 8 hours of time to film a video, depending on how long the video is. If it's a shorter video, it might be less than, but that 8 hours of time that you put in, it goes to editing, it goes to promoting the video over social media sites, branding, imaging, thumbnails, all of that stuff is put into like 6 to 8 hours of time. If you're really good at it and you can do these things in a shorter period of time, yes. But if you do 2 of those a week, it can take up a big chunk of time. Like if you're working and if you have a day off of work, it can take up a large chunk of your day off. I want to just say this to anyone that is thinking about doing YouTube. YouTube is not a moneymaker right away. YouTube is a website, a search engine, whatever you'd like to call it. That's what YouTube is. It's a search engine. You can search videos and stuff on YouTube. Many of the creators that you hear about making money have been doing YouTube for many years and have built a huge following. It is very rare that you end up with like 10,000 followers, 1 million followers, subscribers on YouTube overnight. You have to work very hard to even get 1,000 views on YouTube. It is a very strict algorithm, and you really need to know what you're doing to get your videos exposure. Now you might get lucky and get 1 or 2 videos that have exposure. I have, I believe, 2 of those videos. I'm gonna put them right here. It goes to show you how not something that you can get paid for very easily. It's something that you genuinely need to have as a hobby. It's not something that you would do if you want to make extra income. And that's why a lot of people actually quit YouTube, is because they're not seeing the results and the money from the channel right away. I mean, it can be a very slow growth process for a lot of people. Just like anything with music, with clothing, if you're having a personal brand, patience is key. And I actually said this in one of my old videos about 5 ways, I believe the video name was 5 ways to start a YouTube channel. I'm gonna put it right here in a bubble. But channels like this, especially what I'm trying to do here for you guys, even more hard to get into this segment of YouTube, just because this segment is already very well established with big creators, and smaller creators really have to be innovative and unique to get ahead in the YouTube segment category of men's fashion, style, lifestyle. That whole segment, you have to be very unique and creative to get ahead in that segment. You also have to think, when you're starting a YouTube channel, what the viewer wants to see. Does the viewer want to see a shorter video with fast facts, or does the viewer want to see a more long sit-down video like what I'm doing with you guys right now? These are all things that you need to think about. Viewer retention rates, where are your viewers viewing your videos from? All of these are things that you need to look up. You need to know what your analytics are. You need to know where people are watching from, what websites they're watching from, and much more. So to break everything down to you guys in a nutshell, do not start YouTube if you think that it's going to be a moneymaker for you. Don't think it's going to be instant fame, instant clout, because that is not what this is about. This website is generally just to share information. That's basically what YouTube is about. YouTube is basically just like Google, but for videos. So YouTube is not a moneymaker. It is purely a hobby for many people, and many people genuinely love creating videos and having 2 or 3, maybe 4 people watch something, relate to what they're talking about. If you're doing this for the wrong reasons, then you may not succeed. Just because, you know, it takes a lot of time and energy to do this. This is not something that you just do in 5 minutes and create a beautiful, beautiful video with beautiful production quality. You have to invest time, energy, focus, and oftentimes money into YouTube, into your business, into whatever you're trying to do. And it does take a lot of time and energy away from your day. Trust me when I tell you. Another quick side note before I dip off for today. Don't expect growth right away. Don't expect that. Just wanted to come on here to tell you guys that and to have like a little sit down talk with you guys, because I haven't had one of those in a while. Without further ado, guys, we're approaching that time, the end of the video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Join the gang, join the family. Follow my Instagram once again at DrewTommyBenzo, and follow my second channel at The Mind Over Matter Show. We will be releasing our first episode of that video very soon, guys, so please stay tuned for that one. And without further ado, guys, it's your boy DrewTommyBenzo. Peace.